Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik wa karim ala Sayyidina Muhammad habibika al-mahbub wa muhibbihi kama yurdika wa yurdihi wa habibna ilayhi wa sidna mahabbatan fih. We begin with the knowledgeable scholar of East Africa who passed away a year ago. His name is al-Ustadh al-Shaykh Harith Swaleh bin Abdulrahman bin Umar al-Maawy. He was very well known in Kenya and other parts of East Africa. Ustadh Harith Swaleh was born in 1937 in Lamu. He grew up in a place of Islamic roots of tradition and education involving many great scholars in the time. He sought his Islamic education from many of his teachers, but his main teacher was Sayyid Muhammad bin Adnan al-Ahdal, Naf'anallah bih, where he used to attend his classes at Rawda Mosque in Lamu after every Maghrib prayers. He also joined in Madrasatul Najah al-Islamiyah, which among his teacher was Sayyid Alawi bin Ahmad Badawi Jamal al-Layl, Mzemweni. He then began to teach at the age of 17, and thereafter he was advised by his main teacher, Sayyid Muhammad Adnan al-Ahdal, to take a role of teaching in the village of Kizingitini. Kizingitini is a place in Lamu near Pate, and the Islamic knowledge in that place was very low. Thus, Ustadh Harith Swaleh traveled there and began to spread knowledge in his own teaching method, which was very active, effective, and efficacious, that produced a number of students by teaching the different age groups and made the syllabus to suit specific group needs. Many of his students became religious teachers in different parts of the country, and others went on to further studies abroad. With close friends of Ustadh Harith Swaleh, he constructed Madrasatul Badawi in Kizingitini in 1958 and consisted of many classes. He named this madrasa after a great personality as Sayyid Ahmad Badawi Jamal al-Layl. He tirelessly spent 30 years in Kizingitini in order to teach and spread da'wah. Then, in 1965, he traveled to Egypt to pursue his further knowledge in Al-Azhar University for 2 years and received a diploma in Islamic studies. Then, in 1969, he went to Sudan and joined Omdurman Islamic University, where he studied philosophy and comparative religion for 4 years. He also became an excellent herbalist, which he learned through observing and experiencing how treatments worked for different types of conditions. He further learned more from one book on medicine in Sudan, which increased his knowledge on medicine and herbs. He also wrote some books on medical aspects. Ustadh Harith Swaleh then spent the last 25 years of his life in Mombasa. He continued to do da'wah in many different ways and participated in many community functions. His house was always welcomed with different walks of life. One of his disciples said, "Like an oasis, the house of Shaykh Harith welcomed everybody and every person felt special." Subhanallah. If we were to talk about his characteristics, he was a guidance for many people, especially with young people. His humbleness and kindness towards humanity and his charismatic character expressed positivity in many ways. He dealt the circumstances with truth ease and tenderness. He loved teaching his students and showed huge support for them. He never stopped learning new things, and this is demonstrated through wherever he traveled, he always carried books. Even in his old age, he learned and shared sacred knowledge with many ulamas of his time. In addition to that, he also learned about modern technology from young people. In reality, he collaborated with many of his peers' assistants, whether young or elders. During his free time, he would neither read or write about various topics on Islam, which were meant for current times and for generations to come. He was a very successful herbalist that helped cure many people. He had immense knowledge of Islamic sciences, histories, and great personalities of the time. Subhanallah. He led with determined life and spreading knowledge until he was called to Allah on 13 Jumada al-Awwal 1441 Hijriah, 8 January 2020. Many people were saddened by his passing, and numerous people attended his janazah. May Allah allow us to benefit from him, have mercy on him, and raise him to the highest abode of Jannah. Ameen.